Hey all. Welcome back. We're right where we left off. Outside the Weather Institute. Still training up Violets. On the way to Fort Free City. Oh, that's right. Do we have to fight May here? I think maybe. Yeah. How much stronger have you gotten? Let me check. I forgot that we got this far last time. For some reason, I thought we still had to go. Anyway, here we are. Welcome again. It's me, your guy Platypede. And we're on the way to the next place. Okay, magnitude is kind of scary, but it's only 4? Oh, I didn't realize we're at a level disadvantage here. Okay. I think we need Grumble. Or maybe Kaiba. Wait, no, Kaiba has Insomnia. I was thinking, wait, does Kaiba have Levitate or Insomnia? Kaiba Jr. Not to be confused with Kaiba from the Ruby playthrough. Oh, yeah, I got Surf now, I forgot. But we don't need Surf to knock out a Numble. Yeah. Oh, Grovyle time. We still don't have a good answer for Grovyle, do we? I did not think about this. We don't have a flying move or a fire move. Oh man, this might be another reset and like go back and train everybody. What does Mr. have? Headbutt, I guess. So he might resist grass for a bit. Let's give Kaiba Jr. a try, because we can Screech and set up for stronger headbutts. Ah, 31. Indeed. Oh no, we don't get a chance. I forgot it has Pursuit. I gotta remember that. Okay, Furious. Go get him. You don't have a lot. Well, you can go first. And the dust settles. That actually did a quick decent amount, but I think he gets a one hit with Leaf Blade, even if it's not a crit. Oh, but he gets a crit. If I remember correctly, Leaf Blade has higher crit chance. Let's try Rain, although I don't know why I'm delaying. I should just go straight to our tough fighting mushroom. That's a cool animation, though. I've never seen Leaf Blade in this gen. Yeah, I think we have to go back. Is Mr. level 28? He is. Alright. I mean, we could start with a counter. Let's try that. As long as Mr. can survive with his grass resistance... Oh, the counter's not going to do that much, is it? Oh, what? Oh, it's grass. I'm a doofus. Because sometimes I'm stuck in the, like, physical special split mindset where Leaf Blade is a physical move, but it's not, though. It's not in this one. Oh, does May not have any items? Unlucky. Okay, I had nothing to worry about. I should have just sent out Mr. It only took him like 3 headbutts. Whalmer again. Okay, sorry, Whalmer. You're doomed. You might stand a chance if you were a Whale Lord, maybe. That's so weird. Is Whalmer the choice if your rival is May, or because we're in Sapphire? I wonder. Like, how much variance is the team? Well, frickin', I forgot Water Pulse is the confusion move. No! Okay, we just have to hope that Mega Drain lands? Come on, Mr. Well, you just need to you can end the battle. You could do it, Mr. Oh no. We might be in a little danger. Okay, Violence does have Shockwave, and she should go first, but she just might only get one turn of it. Ooh. Maybe I should have taught her Thunderbolt. Alright, we're down to Grumble, our last, who doesn't have who only has moves that are, like, not effective, so we gotta just hope. Oh, he's gonna get confused. Grumble, don't get confused! Oh, thank goodness. Good job, Grumble. I wish we could have gotten some of that experience to Violence. I was worried you might be struggling with your training. Yep. Or were you hoping that we were struggling? Oh, now we have Fly. Which nobody can use. Oh yeah, I wonder if that's a suggestion to, like... I wonder if that's a suggestion that, like, if you go visit your mom now, she actually has, like, an item for you or something. Because I never did travel back after after the rival says that in Ruby. Oh, who's this? All these people. Okay. I'm glad that maybe the May battle wasn't that hard, but I think we have to consider because Sceptile is coming up at some point in the future, and I don't have any grass effective moves. I just have to remember that it knows Pursuit. Oh, oops, I forgot about these guys. But actually, I think I want to... And I'm going to have to fight some of these trainers just to get leveled up enough, I think. For the gym. Oh yeah, Ninjaska's already pretty decent. Yeah, Ninjaska's like it might be the fastest Pokemon in this game. Which is funny, considering that it has Speed Boost, which is like, why would you even have... What's even the point of Speed Boost when you're already so fast? Cool. Well, anyway. Yeah, I'm still writing my thoughts on JJ Macfield. It turned out I had a lot more thoughts than I expected. I had a lot more to write. Oh, we're here. Nice. I want to check something real quick. Because this is Gym 6. Okay, level 33. And then also... I'm curious... I guess we don't need it yet. I'm gonna remember it a little later. I want to figure out where the, Flamethrower TM is, rather than having to win it at slots. Oh, hey, Furries has an item. Oh, Ultra Ball. It's not very useful now, but thank you for the sentiment. That's what matters. Okay, so Thunderbolt. Let's just teach Thunderbolts. Violence should learn it. So strange, Furious and Kaiba won't make any good use of it because they don't have good special. We don't really need Teleport, do we? I want to hold on to Shockwave for a bit, just because I think it's pretty useful. Also, oh yeah, so let's go clear the, we should do the Kecleon thing. And then... oh, right. I should try and actually dodge the trainer. Parasol Lady. But yeah. Since I finished JJ Macfield, I've started playing another recent game, Harmony: The Fall of Reverie, which is interesting. I guess it was the Don't Nod. It's made by Don't Nod, who are the, like, Life is Strange people? Why can't I remember? They're the Life is Strange people. Or at least, I forget if they made the first one or not, because there was something about, like, some of the Life is Strange games got, like, handed off to somebody else, who, as I have heard, it did not do as good a job, from what I've seen. But it's interesting. Harmony is an interesting game because it's a VN where you are able to see the, like, diverging paths from your choices, but you can't necessarily see what, like, the two options are until you've done certain things. So, like, some of them are hidden, but then as you complete certain actions, they get made visible, and suddenly you'd be like, oh, you know, this person that I haven't met yet. Like, surely this is going to be important. Oh wait, is Meryl? No, we can. I was thinking about catching the Meryl for a second as, like, an HM user, but I don't think we need that. Yeah, it's interesting. It feels strangely manipulative to be thinking in terms of, like, that's the thing. Like, the end, you can see to the end of the chapter usually, and, like, what the ultimate outcome, or what your possible choices can be. But your choices are limited by, like, these mood shard things that you can get by making certain decisions. And so, like, you can decide pretty near the start of the chapter, like, I kind of want this outcome. And that, like, influences how you play out the chapter. But it's strange, it feels manipulative, like, oh, I do this, and then that character ends up behaving this way, and that gives me, like, the moodlets or whatever that I need to, I forget, there's a name for them. They're basically, like, it's complicated. They're just different resources that you, that are related to some of the, like, Reverie characters who represent different human attributes. Anyway. Oh yeah, we got Steven is gonna help us with the thing. I've got a plan. Oh wait, I said I have a plan, but I think Violence might get KO'd by the Kecleon because it has Feint Attack. I forgot. Well, we'll see. We'll see if it uses it, because it is a wild Pokemon. We might get lucky. Oh, we did. Well, yeah, because I don't think it has Pursuit. But anyway, I'm liking Harmony so far. Because the story is interesting, and all the lines except for the main character's inner dialogue are voiced. Yeah. And I like the way that the choice in being able to sort of see vaguely into the future works, where it's like you can see like what your options are going to be, but in a way that still leaves it open, where you're, like, not sure how you got there or what exactly. You don't know exactly, like, what your decision is about until you get there. I think it's a cool way to see the future, especially in a story game like that. Also, I'm gonna. I don't know if we can go to the next town, but I'm gonna try because I want to get Thunder from the thingummy. Because I think if we can get Thunder and Rain Dance, then we can have Kaiba Jr. as a backup. And I'd really like to have that for the gym. Whoops. Oh, freaking Kecleon there. Are Kecleons blocking all routes? No, they can't be. It just means that we have to battle some wild Pokemon. But you know what? I may as well turn off battle animations for... until we get to the gym. Because we might... I think we can run away. I think we're fast enough to get away from this Pokemon. Anyway. But yeah. I do really want to post my thoughts on the missing as well, but it just, like... I don't feel right about doing it until I've pared it down. Because I'm not ready to post an essay anywhere. I'm not even sure where I would want to post it. And I don't really like the idea of making a long thread. At least not as long as what it's shaping up to be. So I'm going to try and shorten it. Because I also found myself, like, setting it up as if somebody who hasn't played the game could read it. And I'm like, but, like... I realized that probably that doesn't make sense. Because I think that people should play the game if they haven't. And if you haven't played the game, then it requires a lot of setup that I don't want to bother doing. Oh, right, because this trainer kept their Ralts from evolving, she learned Psychic faster, I guess. Or no, wait. Yeah, no, I remember looking at the move list, and you learn Psychic at the same time, no matter what. Yeah, we replaced Confusion. I may ultimately replace Shockwave, I'm not sure. Duskull is a little scary because I think it has good special. But Psychic is neutral against ghosts, so maybe we can knock it out? Oh, almost. Non-violence. Oh, it only has Astonish. Oh yeah, you're a shoo-in. We just have to avoid too many more battles. And Pokemon that might have Pursuit. That fire. There's a mysterious pyre at work there. Oh, Team Aqua Goons. Oh, are they just blocking the exit until I do the gym? That kind of sucks. I mean, we at least have teleport still. So we can get out of here. Oh, never mind. They're just here to be like, we're going to Mount Pyre. I'm like, alright. Goodbye, have a good time. Wait, there's another person here? Or are we just... Oh, we evaded the train. Oh, nice. We evaded the trainers. I think we just have to talk to May and we can go buy Thunder. Wonder... Are we able to use Fly yet? Because I would love to fly... I would love to go back to the, Sorry, Kaiba Jr. Oh, no, wait. We actually want Kaiba Jr. I think Mishter is the only one that we can't bring along. Because of gym dangers. I want 1,000 posters. Dang it, we got a Balor again? Okay. If we can get into there, then, we will, but I'd better get a Oh, actually, wait, I was gonna check. If we can use Fly yet. Because I forget if we have to actually beat Winona first. Also, Furious, what did you get? Nice. Ah, okay. Never mind. Maybe I'll get Thunder anyway as a backup. And battling May again will be good training. This feels weird. I've never broken the order like this. I guess we can't go to the next gym, though, because the Whalmer are blocking the way. So we still have to go to Mount Pyre. Although... Oh, let's save since we got here. I was gonna say, I wonder if we can just go to Mount Pyre and clear the way to the next gym anyway. But then, but it's really... I really want to clear this... I want to clear the gym so we can fly everywhere, so there's not really a reason to... There's not really a reason to skip it. She got a bird! Where'd you get that bird from? Okay, hopefully we don't get killed. Oh, I should have done Shockwave. Oh, never mind. We might get knocked out, but I'm gonna do Shockwave because I don't trust him. Oh. What, who do you have now? Oh, you're just switching to Grovyle right away. Oh no. Oh, well I can't switch out because she'll just use... She'll know that I'm switching because the game cheats. And she'll use Pursuit. Well... We're gonna switch to Furious. Get out there and soften him up with some extreme speed. Okay, I got lucky. I thought for sure that the game cheats enough to just use Pursuit. Or maybe she replaced Pursuit with something else. Oh, Furious. I'm sorry, buddy. Okay, Mr. will have to do his magic again. Headbutt the Grovyle down. Okay, but that's 23. Paralyzed, yes! Thank goodness for his Effect Spore. It doesn't proc very much, but when it does, it is really good. I feel bad for Furious. Furious we really need to level him up. Okay, now we can return violence to the fray. And just hopefully she won't get like just one hit by the Swallow? Like she might. Oh, Endeavor. Oh yeah, that just brings you down to your opponent's hit points. Okay. I confused it, because Revenge is the one that does more damage if you're lower on HP. Let's try... Oh, wait. I think we need to switch out for Whalmer, because it's just gonna knock out violence. Go get him, mister! In this case, her. Go get her. Don't confuse. Oh no, missed. That's really gonna dampen the vibes or something. Oh no, Mister! Come on, Mister, you can do it. I wish I hadn't remembered to enable the battle animations again. Come on, Mister! Yeah, there you go. Like, I know it's faster, but I like to have battle animations on at least for the important battles. Because where's the fun in just, like, letting things sort of fly by? And in this game, there's not, the flashing lights are not as bad. Maybe I have to use Grumble. I'm just realizing how far behind Kaiba has fallen in all this time. So it might not be worth leveling him up to fight the gym. Oh yeah, is this the last battle we have with May before with the rival before the Victory Road? I'm going to show my dad. I'm going to work on my Pokédex. Now let's go see about that Thunder TM. I forget if it's on this floor. Oh, no, these are just... I missed... They used to have... In previous games, they had like a little sign on the wall so that when you went up to a floor, you could tell what floor you were on. Maybe this is it. Nope. Oh, here we go. So we definitely want Thunder. Maybe we want Fire Blast. I don't know if anybody can learn it. I have a feeling nobody on the team can learn Fire Blast. Maybe Furious. Poor fainted Furious. I'm gonna save real quick, buy it, and then see if we can use it. I'll buy Blizzard too. Or no, I won't buy Blizzard because I think Ice Beam is better. I always prefer the accuracy of Ice Beam. Oh, we have Overheat. I forgot. Oh, nobody can learn it. Can anybody learn Overheat? I forgot we had that one. Nope. Maybe when somebody evolves, they can learn it. Oh, yeah, Bulk Up. Bulk Up would be good, decent for Mishter, I think. Forgot about that. Okay, so I'm gonna reset because I want to save money. It doesn't really matter, I guess. But I might buy a bunch of like supplements for the team at some point. I don't know. Okay, Thunder. We need Kyber Jr. to learn Thunder. What's interesting, I would have thought that Violence could learn Thunder too, but I guess not. We can get rid of Screech. Oh yeah, and then Bulk Up for Mishter, because I forgot. I meant to teach it to Mishter a while ago and I forgot. It's funny, he's the only one in the team who can learn it. I would have thought Mishter, Furious could learn it too. Yeah, Counter's potentially fun, but I like Bulk Up better. Let's do Bulk Up. Right? Or wait. Does Mr. learn Bulk Up? No. Okay. For a second I was like, wait, did I just waste my TM? It doesn't matter because nobody else learns it. Okay. Now we're gonna go, we gotta go heal Furious. Okay, and I will consider going to the abandoned ship to get Rain Dance if we really need it. Because it really means that we would have to evolve Kaiba Jr., and I don't know if that's going to happen in a reasonable amount of time. But let's go to Mount Pyre because that'll be a good place to train everybody, I think. Can easily get Violence up to level 30. Okay. Oops. I'm surprised she didn't turn to face me. Oh yeah, I need to get the bug where the gentleman walks through the fence. Maybe we should just do that now, actually. Oh, silly me, I thought that would be decent. Oh, come on, Violence, wake up! Oh, I thought this would be like an easy kill. An easy just like one-hit attack. And a little bit of extra experience. No. What is this Gloom just not having any moves? What's going on? There we go. I want her to be awake for the battle as well. Because I don't know if I have an awakening. I think that, like, his line of sight goes to the edge of that gap. So it's reasonable to expect that you wouldn't get down here before you battle him. Oh, there he is! Wow. Might say I have some confidence in my abilities to teleport through solid objects. Or to pass through solid objects. This guy's like, what's his name? I was trying to remember the name of the Flash and I can't remember. It's not Barry Burton, is it? It might be. Or Barry Burton might be somebody else. I was gonna make the Flash joke, and I'm like, I don't know DC comic characters, apparently. Oh, nice. Lowered its speed enough so that Grumble could go first. That doesn't happen very much. Oh, well played. Oh wait, I just realized, did I not change my stream schedule back? I may have forgotten. Like, it just occurred to me that, like, wait a minute. Oh, dang it! It says I'm on Tuesday. That's not true, I'm on Monday. Oops. Sorry, y'all. I changed, like, it's correct on my, Google Calendar. Oh, do I have to fight this lady? I guess I do. Nah. I was like, do I want to go to Mount Pyre yet? I think I don't want to bother. Unless I'm gonna do it to level up Kaiba Jr., so maybe we should, actually. Because he'll be able to fight some of the ghosts. So yeah, let's do that, actually. Ooh, rare candy. I should just use some of these rare candies at some point. I've got like 2 of them now. Oh wait, no, Rain. I was taking items off the Pokemon that have berries, but Rain should have a quick claw, actually. Yeah. Actually, you know what? Just to get Violence to evolve, I think I'll let her get a little bit of experience that she needs to get to the next level, and then... Oh, I thought this was a trainer. I'll let her get the little bit of experience she needs for the next level. Oh, wait a minute. Okay. I forgot something. Oh, wait, do we not have teleport anymore? Dang it. Well, the bigger reason I wanted to come out here is we could get rid of Cut on Mishter. I could have kept counter, I guess. It's a little late for it now. Oh. Lanoon did mud support as if it knew. As if she knew that we had electric moves. Non-violence. Oh no, she flinched. Is she really slower than a Lanoon? Come on. Ah, there we go. We got lucky that it didn't use Headbutt again. That's all I wanted, just like a little bit of experience to get over the line. Okay, cool. And since I'm trying to get back to the town... Because the move deleter's here. We finally got to the move deleter and I totally forgot. I was blinded by my need for thunder. Oops. I should really get the bike registered. love that. Go, violence! Okay. I'll do it now, actually. And then run the rest of the way. Okay. Move deleter, get rid of my move. Oh, wait, what? Oh, no, it was Furious. Furious is the one who has cut. Why did I forget that? I'm trying to remember what move I do want to teach Furious. Oh, he eventually learns Slash and Belly Drum. That's interesting. And Return. Return would be a nice one. Okay. Actually, what is his special compared to his physical attack? That's pretty bad. Boy, and I'd love to use Repel to get back to Fortree quickly. But, I don't think any of my Pokemon are high level enough to repel all of the wild Pokemon around. So we just have to run away. Oh, that's right, I was going to use the rare candies. Let's do that too. I'm a little bit forgetful right now. Alright, here we go. It's everybody's favorite. Whoop, 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 whoop. Her dress got longer. Now she's properly floating. Violence evolved into Gardevoir. Nice. So what are her stats like now? I like that sprite. It's like she's flying forward. Like a ghost. Okay, right. 90 special attack. That's pretty good. Nobody else has a stat that high. I guess Mr. is kind of close with attack at 81. Her speed... Wait, she's not all that fast, though, is she? She got good special defense. For some reason, I was thinking that Violence was a really fast Pokemon, but I guess not. Or Gardevoir. What? I'm just thinking of her given name. Nickname. Oh no, it's Pikachu. What the heck is that? I've never seen a creature like this before. In all of Hoenn. Okay, that's actually pretty dangerous, because we might not be able to hit it now. No! Oh, flip's sake. Come on, Grumble. You just need to hit once and I think you'll KO it. Yeah, there you go. Pikachu's just dancing all over the battlefield. Oh, and that was it. Well, I think the joke is she was like, I want to show you my Pokemon, and then we battle, and she was like, no, that's not what I wanted. My poor darling Pikachu. It's funny, with that sprite, it looks like she doesn't even have an arm. Just kind of like a trailing, like, leaf. It's funny, I would have swore that Gardevoir was like a grass psychic type. Because it just, like, it's got all this grain coloring. It's just plain old psychic. Oh, that's right. What's here? A nougat. Thank you. I guess I could have bought some, like, Pokemon supplements when I was at the department store. Because I'm not spending money on Pokeballs or anything else. Oh, he almost got me. Zigzagoon. My favorites. Alright. Oh yeah, we actually have to... okay. Oh, you know what? Kaiba might... oh no, Kaiba can't actually... oh. For a second I was thinking Kaiba Jr. might be a good choice for a Kecleon, but because it starts as a normal type, it won't be able to hit it. I guess we could start with Knockoff to turn it to a dark type. And then throw Shadow Balls, and it'll stay a ghost. And take extra damage. So hang on. Yeah, Shadow Ball and Thunder will be about the same, except that his attack is way better. So, yeah, okay. Also, it's a strong Kecleon, so maybe we probably won't be able to just, like, fight it. Use the Devon Scope. An invisible Pokemon became completely visible. Oh, it ran... oh, I forgot, it runs away. That's nice. I guess we already fought one. Elegant battle style of bird Pokemon. Yeah. Oh, Kaiba's big problem is that we can't use Shadow Ball. We have to rely on Thunder, or probably just get knocked out right away. Oh, of course you have Pursuit. Alright, Kaiba, if you land it... nope, okay. Well, he's just gonna get pursuited, and then we'll lose all of the experience that we would have gotten from it. Alright, cool. Nice. Great. I love it, thank you. I mean, maybe we should just try... Violence is probably like all we need here. Pursuit's kind of scary. Yeah, I guess... considering... oh no, Pursuit does more damage when you're fleeing, right? I was gonna say I could still lead with Kaiba because he can survive a hit, but I don't know if he can actually. If we're trying to switch him out and we get hit by a Pursuit. Because I would still like to level him up. Let's see. Because I guess Violence... it would be great to set up Clear Minds on Violence as we're getting into this, but I think she won't be able to take a lot of hits because Bird... all of these bird types are going to be... all bird types. All these flying types are going to be physical attacking. Unless they use Pursuit. In which case, we can't take any hits. Oh, it's a Swablu. Alright, let's try it again. Okay. So it can't get paralyzed by it. That's not a lot. And we aren't likely to hit very much. I think we hit 3 out of 4 times. Come on, Kaiba, you can do it! Does this Swablu just not have any moves that can hit Kaiba? Is that why it keeps doing that? Wow. Alright. Good job, Kaiba Jr. I'm surprised that didn't give him a whole level, but maybe... Shuppets might just level up slowly. Oh, oops. Forgot. It's like, I know how to do the puzzle, I just kind of forgot for a minute. Oh, I wanted to say something else about Harmony, the Fall of Reverie. It's, uh-oh. Oh, of course he missed. The art style is very familiar, and I can't quite place it. It reminds me of a bunch of old cartoons that I remember from, like, WB and, Cartoon Network and stuff. But, like, it's a very particular style. I don't know, it's kind of like Batman, like the animated Batman a little bit. There's this sort of like, I don't want to call it realistic, but there's sort of, it's more realistic proportions. And okay. Oh, that was a crit though. Oh, come on. Don't get another crit. Oh, there we go. That's all I needed. I do always have Furious to do extreme speed if a Pokemon's almost knocked out. But yeah, it's yeah, it's this art style that I'm just not quite sure what to call it, but the best I can say, kind of realistic-ish, and I don't know, it's more like realistic proportions, and there isn't much in the way of there isn't much in the way of, like, it's all very grounded. All the animation and design and everything is very grounded. Okay. Nice. They like swallows in this gym. And as evidenced by that previous trainer, I definitely can't... Violence can't take too many hits at cling attacks. Oh, you... Why do you use Endeavor? Did they really think that... The computer really thought that, like, Violence had more HP somehow? Yeah. There's something fun about hearing the normal Pokemon's cry, one attack to instant KO, and then the lower pitched, faint cry. Oh, right. Oh, that's right. This is a trick because you, like, kind of have to fight this guy in order to do to get around the puzzle properly. It's very sneaky. It makes it seem like you can skip it. Oh, right. Should we just try and fight Minota? No, let's go heal up. I also want to be able to have all my attacks. Because this one might be long and drawn out. Not sure yet. And the difficult thing is that we want to hit her Altaria really fast. Throw down some Thunderbolts. So, alright. I'll keep the experience share on. It's a shame we haven't found a magnet. It'd be nice to have just a little extra kick for this one. But what's a good berry? Oh yeah, Swablu has Yawn. So maybe we should have a Chesto berry? I'm thinking either citrus or Chesto. I don't know what else to worry about, really. I don't have the confusion healing berry. Yeah, let's give Violence a citrus. Okay, battle on. Battle on. Alright. Oh, we got lucky with those rare candies. I'm glad to have Furious along to help us out. Alright, here we go. And then after this gym, I want to chat on a topic that I had. I found a term that I was looking for last stream that I couldn't remember last stream. So I might talk about that. Okay. We do have Violence in front, right? I think we do. Here we go. She's just enjoying the breeze. Okay. I want to set up Calm Mind, but I think I just have to Thunderbolt. Oh, I could have set up Calm Mind. Oh well. Go get him, Violence. Uh-oh. That's what you have Shockwave for. I gotta worry about crits, though. Maybe she'll start using... Yeah, she's using healing items. That's it. Waste your turn. I'm gonna take a gamble, actually, here. I'm gonna gamble that she uses another healing item, and Thunderbolt will be enough to knock it out if it doesn't miss. Oh wait, never mind, I wasted it. Oh, we did miss. We might be in danger, actually. That was the worst possible outcome. I guess Winona won't use another potion until we're on a different Pokemon? Maybe she only... Because she's got 2, I think. I'm pretty sure. Okay, we'll switch for Pelipper. Yeah, we'll switch for Pelipper because no, we'll stay in for Pelipper. Because I have a feeling it's going to do Protect or something, and I may as well just, like, heal, because we already burned the berry. Yeah, okay. So it's gonna do... I think it'll do Protect again, so let's Calm Mind. Oh, you missed. Oh. Oh, but is it gonna do Protect again? Thunderbolt. Dang it! Well, I should probably just use Shockwave as well, because that should be enough to knock out a Pelipper even. Yeah, there we go. I could have got another Calm Mind stack. Dang. Okay, Skarmory is a little scary. Because Steel's physical. I think we go first. Oh, we did. I don't think you stand a chance. It's only one Calm Mind stack, but Violence hits hard. Okay, Altaria time. So this will be kind of neutral, I think, instead of super effective. Maybe I should have got Blizzard. Oh, here we go. The Dragon Dance setup. Spend your turn, Dragon Dancing. It will not help you here. Ew. Ooh. Ooh. I want to check something. Or let's just do Earthquake? I forgot I had Earthquake. I think that's... Oh, Violence survived it! We need to get like a Paralyze or something. Because now Altaria is faster. Sorry, I want to see where we get Ice Beam. Oh, the storage room on the abandoned ship. So we could have got Ice Beam. Oh, hey, Trousers, welcome. Can you guess which battle this is? Oh, wait, or is... No, Winona's gonna go for the kill. I could try and heal stall, but I really don't want to do that. Well, let's see if we get lucky. We got lucky! Okay, wait, if we crit... We're not gonna crit, but we could crit. Or paralysis. Yep, it's Winona. Oh, man. I should have done Calm Mind on that turn. Although, I guess it wouldn't make much difference. Yeah, no, you got it right the first time. I always forget, honestly. Because, like, which, you know, whether it's an I or a Y, which could it possibly be? Yeah, I think we're doomed here, so I'm just kind of... just trying anybody who can possibly withstand, Altaria. She only got one Dragon Dance, but she's still killing it. Maybe Grumble? Surf, Grumble, surf! Yeah, Earthquake is an outrage. It's powerful. I mean, I want to say that it's been pretty rare in the previous generations to encounter an enemy trainer who has Earthquake, so it's, it feels appropriate here to inflict it on you. Yeah, I think yeah, we don't have Furious, maybe? Furious can at least go first, but I don't think he'll do enough damage. Yeah, no. We gotta reset. Okay, so... Maybe it is time to go back to the, Maybe it is time to go back to the sunken ship, because we can get Ice Beam there, I think. I forget it, because it's in the storage room. But I don't know if we need... I don't know if we need Dive for that. I forget how we get into the storage room. I'm gonna look up real quick, because I know that there's part of the storage, part of the ship you need Dive to get to. Okay, no, it's... Bulbapedia says that you don't need... You can get the storage key without Dive, so maybe we go back there and look for it. Was Rain German for Iron or something? No, I was just thinking of Lyron. I was thinking of names that work with the name Lyron, and I was like, oh, Rain. I don't know, I settled on Rain. I don't know German well enough to make that kind of connection. Oh man. Going back to the abandoned ship is tricky because we don't get to fly yet. And Briny doesn't sail you anywhere anymore, I don't think. This stage. Or maybe he does, I'm actually not sure. Whoops. I accidentally kicked this guy, and he doesn't seem to care. Yeah, Iron in German is Eisen. Yeah. That sounds familiar. It's like, I feel like I've heard it from somewhere, but I can't remember where. This is pretty good because I think we can't get spotted unless we bump up against somebody in this grass. Oddish. Oddish. Yeah. Oops. I forgot that I skipped all these trainers. I don't know why. Oh, actually, Kaiba Jr. could fight his next bird, probably. Because, yeah, Kaiba Jr. is my other Pokemon with an electric move. But now I'm thinking it's better to just go after Ice Beam for... good old Grumble. So I think I'll probably move the experience share around. Because I don't know why it's escaped me. I don't know why I forgot that, like, I should have an ice move. I just, for some reason, I forget that we have a water Pokemon on the team. I don't know why. It doesn't make sense. Oops. Also, Shadow Ball won't hit Swallow. I don't know why I used it. I was like, oh, a more accurate move. I have to use it. Grumble, you can get in there. Okay, crit. Cool. Yeah. Well. Grumble beats Bird. Actually, we can go back faster by avoiding Pokemon this way. Oh, that's sneaky. I forgot that they hide that, so you can't just, like, do it. Hehehe. What was that noise? Must have been nothing. I might have fought that guy already, though, actually. Okay, let's go... I'm gonna go check if Mr. Briny is still here. I think at this point in the game, after he gets Surf, he's like permanently at the like shipyard because he's like, oh, you don't need me anymore. I'm like, oh, dang, you could have brought me there so much faster. Or really, well, you know what? I'm not gonna bother because it's gonna take so long. What I should do is I should just get Blizzard because we went to Fortree. Not Fortree, we went to Lily Cove already. So let's go do that again. Oh right, and okay. Oh, and anyway, it's about time for the midstream break, so I'm gonna put on more music and enjoy the break. Yeah, that's. We'll just let the shuffle pick what the song is. I'll be back in just a few minutes. Okay, just a short break. Where am I at? I might fight these people as I come back, actually. It's another, what was that noise? Well, we might not be able to run away from Zigzagoon, actually. Surf! Ouch. Just kind of barrel through the grass. Or actually, now that I have a higher level Pokemon, I can just kind of, repel again. Oh, and full heal is nice. Oops. And there's something really funny about running around to turn people the wrong way. Alright, here we go. I had the feeling that I should buy Blizzard while I was here, and I just didn't do it. I regret my decision now. I think we're on the third or fourth floor. Yeah, this is it. Or no, this is not, this is... Dang it. The counter's the other way on the fourth floor. On the correct floor, so it must be 4. Boy, oh boy. Well, you know what? I may as well sell my nuggets, because I'm not going to use it anytime soon. Or actually... There might be some value to holding onto the nugget. Oops. Nope. No. Menu. Menus are hard. There we go. Okay, Grumble and Furious can learn Blizzard. I wonder if it would be worth teaching Furious for some reason. Let's teach Grumble. We don't need Water Gun. Get that out of here. Yeah, it says 2 thumbs and no self-control. Is it you? Is it you, Amako? Welcome. Welcome back. Good to see you. Why do you have no self-control? It me. Yeah. Okay, here we go. Oh, you bought a Switch too, yeah. I've been seeing some reviews of them, and it seems alright. But yeah. Whoops. It seems it's not for me. But that's partly because I also, I don't want to support Nintendo if I don't have to. And at least in my circles, I don't have to. But yeah, what did you get for it? Oops. What are you looking forward to? Mario Kart at least earned the higher price. Really? Interesting. Because I've been hearing people going both ways on that. Oh, I always forgot. This is the wrong way back. I'm wasting precious repel. With every step I lose more of it. Despite ironically being a discount if you get the bundle. Oh yeah, that's right, because it's... The bundle is only 50 bucks more. Excuse me, Lanoon? Okay. Well then. I guess we're fighting this wild Lanoon who is faster than violence. I mean, I think that's how they get you. They make the bundle a discount so that you kind of have to buy it. Oh, and you know what? Let's get Grumble up a few levels before we go back to the gym. I want to just go to the gym, but I think I need him to be higher level. I'm sure a lot of other games aren't going to be worth the higher price. It's just going to be a higher price for the sake of it. Yeah. Well, also, once one big publisher insists on a higher price, it'll just be the new price. Like, once people are willing to buy any game at a higher price, like now the threshold has moved up. Now they're all higher price. So like, you know, $70 became a standard pretty quick, and now with Mario Kart, it's gonna be 80. AAA games are gonna start selling for 80 bucks now. Like not even like special editions or whatever. Yeah, they at least went the extra mile adding a lot of new content. So it's not just the same game with 8 new cups again. Oh man, freaking Paralyzed Melodic got a crit? Okay, Mr. Get out there. Show this Melodic who's boss. I guess it's because we're in the rain too. I don't know. I thought that my Gardevoir would be stronger. I'm not impressed with Gardevoir so far. Or is grass moves also weakened by rain? Doesn't seem right. Oh, frickin' of course you have Recover. I do have a Revive to get Violence back, but I'm gonna reserve that until we actually need it. Because I think probably Headbutt will end up doing more at this stage. You don't mind higher prices if money actually gets invested in making the games better. But you know the average studio isn't actually going to improve their games. Yeah. No, that's just it. It's the price is going to go up, and the actual process and the practice is not going to change. Oh, that's interesting, Milotic. You chose to heal your status against a Pokemon who will randomly inflict a new status on you, assuming that we get lucky. That's interesting. That's an interesting decision there. I think we have to Mega Drain, and then maybe it won't try to recover, and we can do a Headbutt for the final blow. This trainer's like way harder than I thought, but also Mr. is underleveled for this. Okay, just don't survive this one, Mr. Oh, oh. Dang it. Okay, we need Gardevoir back, although since it's raining, I could try Thunder. I think Kaiba Jr. just gets KO'd immediately. I'm gonna try it just because he has Thunder. Okay, never mind. Is Water Pulse also a priority move, or am I misremembering that? Because it's like, it's got Confusion and it does like it has some alternate effect, which is totally bogus if you ask me. Okay, Violence, do you need... Actually, a Super Potion would be enough. Go. Yeah. It's just, you know, it's normal capitalism stuff. They don't have to keep making the games more expensive, but if one studio does it, then all the other studios have to do it. And when I say making the game more expensive, I mean also in terms of the game being more expensive to make. And so they'll use that as a justification for higher cost, even for higher like buying price, even though it's not really necessary. Okay, and after all that, I have to go heal. I have to heal the team. So yeah. So what actually happens in practice is that the rich get richer, and people keep buying games because you kind of have to. Yeah, people depend on it because of inflation, and they quote N64 prices, but the market is easily 10 times bigger now than it used to be. That's true. Also, crucially, a lot of games were more expensive. If you look back, meanwhile, some other media... I saw a strange comparison, actually. I saw a comparison between video games and DVDs and Blu-rays, and that's not a very good comparison because those things have depreciated in value with streaming services. But if you look at... definitely, there were times when games were costing like $80, like in the Atari days and stuff. But yeah, I remember $30 games. It's the AAA market now. Now that the market has segmented to different like classes of game quality, it's like, wait. Oh yeah, Ocarina of Time sold 7.6 million copies worldwide in its lifetime. Compared with like, actually, so yeah, in comparison, like Tears of the Kingdom sold 21.5 million copies in 2 years, and it's still selling millions now. Because like, that's the thing as well, is like, what are the like expected sales for a lot of these games now too? Because I think they expect to sell more copies now, even though, and they're also charging more. Like an element of this is like Grey Goose, the Grey Goose theory, where part of it is just that a higher price suggests higher quality, and so the Switch 2 games being more expensive than Switch 1 games kind of communicates that. But also, I think there's a sneakier thing too, and it's the Switch 1 compatibility. If because you can, I think they want to discourage Switch 1 game and console sales now that the Switch 2 is out, and the best way to do that is to have the like expensive playing a Switch 1 game and buying the like upgrade thing being more than just buying it new on Switch 2, which I assume, like if you got Tears of the Kingdom for Switch 2, it's cheaper than getting like Switch 1 cartridge and then updating later. They don't need to increase prices to make the same profit. They're actually making more profit these days, even at the lower prices. That's true. I think developers and people who defend them will also insist that they need to be charging more anyway, and it's like, they don't, but they will. It's actually something I was surprised to see. Oh, it's the same price if you get the upgrade or if you get the Switch 2 Edition direct. Oh, see, that's interesting. I would... But that's true. It's like, yeah, if you got a Switch 1 copy pre-owned for a lower price, yeah. And then, but like, why would you if you could get the Switch 2 version for a lower price? For the same price, rather. I mean, something that I noticed recently, which I thought was really surprising, is that Clair Obscur, which has been making the rounds, is selling for $50 new. And I'm like, oh, okay, so, like, are they, like, kind of undercutting their competition a little bit? It seems pretty clever. But you had someone actually argue that Nintendo are only barely staying afloat. No, they're not. Barely making a profit by only selling games at $60. Yeah, that's crazy. Oh wait, what Pokemon are we fighting? I wasn't paying attention. I'm gonna say no, because we need Sam. I was gonna check though. I wanted to check who developed Clair Obscure, or who published it. Oh, it's companies I've never heard of before. Sandfall Interactive, published by Kepler? I don't know. Maybe they're better known in France. Yeah, Oblivion Remastered is kind of still a little too expensive at $50. Yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot about Oblivion Remastered. I'm surprised that they are selling it that cheap, but also it's kind of too much for a remaster. I mean, what did they sell Skyrim Skyrim Special Edition sold for like $60, right? I didn't buy it, so I don't know. But I believe it. I believe it's too expensive. Oh, I forgot now that since we aren't fighting the gym leader, I should just turn off the animations. But yeah, it's surprising because I would say, from everything that I've seen, I would say that Clair Obscure is like would fit into the AAA category. And when I say from everything I've seen like I've seen highlights of a playthrough, basically spoiled the whole game for myself. So I don't know if I was gonna play it before, but it's the kind of game where I'm like, I kind of wish I wasn't spoiled on it and somebody convinced me to play it because it might actually be pretty good. Yeah, 50 is lower than the industry standard. But it's been a good amount of development time that went into making the remaster. Yeah, I mean, and the thing is that Oblivion Remake is going to sell crazy well no matter what, because it's Oblivion. Well, for two reasons. One, because it's Oblivion, and two, because playing the original Oblivion is really hard. It's really hard to just get it working now. And so, that's a guaranteed sell. I imagine it was very easy to convince whoever makes these decisions to go with a $50 price point, and yet it like isn't really worth that much. I don't think. Oh, I forgot to turn off well, I'll turn off battle animations in a second. But yeah, I don't know, man. I should say that I am also in the like. My primary gaming system is still home PC. It's still a desktop computer. And so I am very much in the practice of buying games on sale or otherwise discounted. So I don't think I've paid $60 for a game. I don't remember the last time I paid $60 for a game. I honestly don't. Or $60 or even as much as $60 for a game. That's partly because I'm just buying, like these days I'm only buying, oh, that's such an unfortunate circumstance cast form. You sealed your doom. Bye. But yeah, like I just mostly buy indie games these days anyway. I don't remember what the last like AAA game. I guess it would have been probably like Legends Arceus maybe. I bought it long after it was popular though. I think I bought it on a sale. So even then I didn't pay full price. Oh yeah, they couldn't be bothered polishing Oblivion Remastered. Just better looking graphics, change the leveling system. And everything else is still janky. I mean, that's the thing though, like you kind of... If they quote-unquote fixed everything else, I think it wouldn't be Oblivion anymore. You know? It wouldn't be a Bethesda game. So like, you kind of have a doomed proposition with an you have a doomed proposition with an Oblivion remake where, like, there's not really a good outcome. People will still buy it, though. Yeah, jank is part of the charm, but there's a lot of stuff that should have been polished out, but wasn't. Yeah. Maybe. This Ninja 6 is going to use Fury Cutter, right? Maybe we'll get lucky. Well, actually, it probably will anyway. Just because, oh, whatever. So I should have switched to Rain, who has Rock Tomb, even though it's not very strong. Okay, at least we can guarantee to hit it, but we'll have to take a hit. There are a lot of exploits you can do in Oblivion that just make the experience more fun, so being able to use them in the remaster makes it fun. Yeah. Oh, for sure. And dealing with the jank of these old Bethesda games is also just part of the experience, I think. Oh yeah, let's find out if this coughing is a levitate coughing or a whatever the other ability is. No, it's a levitate coughing. There's another ability coughings can have, I thought, but maybe I'm wrong. Yeah, there's a voice line where the actor wasn't happy with their performance and asked to try it again, and they didn't even cut out the first attempt. Oh yeah, I've heard of that one. That would be... Honestly, if Oblivion Remastered had redone all the voice lines, that would be the most shocking thing. Like, you kind of... Like, it's too iconic to have changed any of that. Oh, I forgot I battled her already. Yeah, you hear the... Yeah, I've heard the clip. You hear the voice actor say, like, wait a minute, let me try that again. And then they just say it a second time. Yeah. Anybody else would have fixed that. I think you're right. I think you're right, Amonko. Any other studio would have fixed a mistake like that, but it's too iconic. For Bethesda, you can't get rid of it. Yeah. As far as other games, they can all... I don't know. All these big studios that are making all the AAA games are terrible anyway. Or at least the ones that are publishing them. Ubisoft, EA, Activision, Blizzard, Microsoft, whatever it is. Super merger nonsense. Epic Games, they're all terrible, so I don't want to support them. And I feel compelled to mention a bad faith argument that people like to make. People are really fond of making this argument that, like, no, you should support the developers and play their game, but it's like, no, they're not. The developers are not getting paid. The developers are not getting paid whether you play their game or not. They're on salary, and probably, and like half the developers who made the game got fired days after it got released, so, you know, screw them. If I'm gonna play any new game, I am gonna pirate it. Wait, I am having trouble with the low tab. Because I don't have any flying moves on the team. We don't get Aerial Ace until after Winona's Gym. It's very awkward. I guess Violence. It makes sense to leave the bad voice line. It makes sense to leave it in the original game and then remaster its laziness. I don't know, though. I think it's so iconic that you have to keep it. If you got rid of it, people would complain. Yeah, because it's Bethesda, everything is excused. Well, it's not even... I think it's not even that. Everything is expected. We expect to have, like, the weird, janky voice lines that are incorrect. Like, if that wasn't there, it would feel wrong. But that's why I say it's kind of a... That's why I say it's sort of a losing proposition to remake Oblivion. Morrowind, though? Morrowind would be a decent remake, except that I don't think it has the name recognition to justify the cost. Oblivion is just like, you kind of don't want to do that. Like, would you, imagine if somebody tried to remake, what the heck is Plan 9 from Outer Space, right? Like, who would dare remake Plan 9? Like, that sounds like a terrible idea. Like, the worst... Like, nobody would... everybody would refuse to do it, because it's like, you can't touch that. Don't do that. Especially after, we already had, what's his name, did, the, like, kind of biopic-ish thing about it. Yeah, Bethesda are in this unique position where they've earned this kind of respect from people. Yeah, and part of it is, like, partly that, it's just expectations. I think part of it is expectations. There's a little bit of respect there in as much as, like, there's, like, an element of respect in so much as, like, Bethesda has stayed... For the large part, Bethesda has stayed a pretty small company, and it hasn't really sold out the way a lot of developers have. But they're also still, like, greedy. They're also still greedy like all these major developers anyway. So, like, what even is the point there? Okay, I think I'm gonna go back... I'm gonna travel back the other way and fight trainers that way. I think if Grumble gets up to 30, we'll be in good shape. Oh, gosh. Sorry, I haven't been keeping up with your chat, and now it's outside. It's like... We've scrolled past the top. Oh yeah, they happen to make a compelling world with great characters and lore, engaging lore. People are willing to look past the games being broken because the base is very good. Yeah. Nobody minds that the games need mods to fix bugs. That too, that's another element of Bethesda. Because the game itself is basically a sandbox for other people to build upon. Yeah, there's an unspoken rule that Bethesda's games aren't really meant to be played without mods. It's, yeah, unless you're playing on console. Like, Oblivion sold really well on Xbox. And people played it. I knew a guy in college. I think the first time I saw Oblivion was in college, and the guy was playing it on his Xbox. So, like, people make do. It's not pleasant, but they do. Oh yeah, and Bethesda actively encourages people to use their game as a base. Yeah, because you have like the creation kit. You know, like most famously we got the Forgotten City out of it, where it was like a Skyrim mod turned into a full game. Because that's the ideal path, right? Is that, like, you don't rely on... Oh, I just realized they were fighting Hideo Kojima. This is for sexism and all the horrible stuff you keep putting in your games, you jackass. I bow to your superiority. Yeah, you better. And you better learn some lessons about being more respectful. Okay, actually, you know what? Level 30... I said level 30. Let's at least try the gym again. Okay, so let's save one more time. Actually, I'll use the Pokemon Center and we'll save. Oh yeah, even if Skyrim had been a terrible game, the engine is good enough base that it would have sold millions of copies just from people wanting to mod it out. Oh, and millions of copies from the reputation of Elder Scrolls games too. But yeah, then again, Starfield didn't sell so well, despite technically being a good base for modding. Well, except that what I've heard is that Starfield is not a great base for modding because the kind of mods that people would want to do are not feasible in the engine. So I don't know that I think that argument, the argument for modding still holds there, because otherwise... Starfield, I think, would have sold better if it was even at all reasonable expectation to be able to, like, fly ships into the atmosphere and fly from planet to planet like people want to do. But it's just, like, it's too much to be able to put on that engine to do. It just, like, doesn't work. Oh, Bethesda invited people making Skyblivion to visit the headquarters, and they gave them free Steam keys. Oh, that's nice. It's a nice consolation for kind of stealing their thunder. I say kind of. It's a nice consolation for totally stealing their thunder, I suppose. But yeah, I didn't hear that. It's something. Because the thing is that people are still going to play Skyblivion. And it'll have its own place. And you know, the Emperor and all the old characters will look just as weird there as they do in Oblivion Remastered. Yeah, it's so strange that Violence can't learn Blizzard. I would have thought she would be able to. Yeah, Skyblivion would technically take sales away from Oblivion Remastered. Would it though? Because so many people already own Skyrim. I don't think anybody who's buying Oblivion Remastered would choose to go back and play Skyrim instead. Before you own Oblivion, you do need to own Oblivion before you can run Skyblivion. Oh, I see. But I don't know. I think that like you aren't going to see people. I think you aren't going to see loss of sales from the existence of Skyblivion. That seems far-fetched to me. Yeah, it's not just a free Oblivion. And because that's the thing, like, buying Oblivion does still go to Bethesda. They wouldn't have... I can't imagine there's no reason for them to try and, like, shut down or discourage it. That would be very silly. But more than that, like, again, the people who are buying Oblivion Remastered, like, want to avoid the hassle of running Oblivion, and even running Skyrim now is a hassle. It's, like, hard to get it working. So if you're willing to put in the extra effort, then you're not going to bother getting Oblivion Remastered. Why would you? Yeah, the original Oblivion is also cheaper to buy. Yeah, although, granted, Oblivion Remastered is definitely going to go on a sale pretty soon, I bet. I feel like I already saw it go on sale. Skyblivion is going to be less demanding on hardware versus Oblivion Remastered. Yeah, that's true. I mean, people will buy it anyway. Oh, here goes Earthquake. It only won Dragon Dance, too. Oh, and of course you got a crit. Of course you got a crit. Now, Grumble should resist Altaria's moves a little bit. We just have to land a Blizzard. I think one Blizzard will be enough to do it. As long as we can survive. Just don't crit. Yeah, we landed it. The Blizzard always comes through. Nice. And then we need... I think Grumble evolves at level 32. He's got a little ways to go. We did it! And now we can fly around. I can finally go get Ice Beam that I kind of don't need now. Yeah, Oblivion plus Skyrim is cheaper than getting the remaster. Oh. And even cheaper if you already own them. Yeah, of course. So anyone who wanted to play Oblivion with better graphics and modern gameplay might be happy with Skyblivion. That's the thing, though, is that, like... Okay, now we got Aerial Ace. I don't know who can use it, though. Wait, can anybody use Aerial Ace? Usually a lot of Pokemon can use it. It's got high compatibility for TM, but I don't think we can. Oh, Rain can use... Rain? I mean, hell yeah. I don't know what to remove, though. Oh, Rock Smash. Oh, dang, but we can't. Okay, we gotta go back. We gotta go back. We gotta go back to the town. Well, and we can now. We can fly. Yeah, that's the thing. Skyrim... I guess Skyrim Remastered is a little bit easier to run on modern systems, but if you only have base Skyrim, like original Skyrim, it doesn't run very well either. It's easier than Oblivion. But, you know, again, people who are buying the remaster are gonna buy it because they're gonna buy it for three reasons. Either they have, like, a loyalty to Bethesda and like, want to see all of the Bethesda games no matter what. They want to see what the new version looks like. They just want to see what it looks like. Or they don't have any of the old games and they don't want to bother. And so, like, you know, from all those cases, I'm pretty. I'd be pretty confident in saying that like no, Sky Oblivion doesn't impact sales at all. Because like why? Like who is? Like that's my question: is who is choosing to go back? Who doesn't already have Skyrim and Oblivion, and is choosing to go back to those instead of getting the remaster? Because like you have to consider like who would buy the remaster as well. Like who wants to buy the remaster but chooses not to in favor of the old games. I don't think there's anybody. Oh, Sky Oblivion requires special edition. Oh, okay, I didn't know that part. It wouldn't make sense for the mods to make mods for the original Skyrim anymore. I mean, you say that, but I think people are still supporting original Skyrim modding. Yeah, the same person who prefers older games or has older hardware. But like, well, that's the thing. Would that person even consider getting Skyrim Oblivion Remastered? That's what I'm saying, is I think the groups are mutually exclusive. I don't think there's enough crossover. Okay, Rain. You've got Aerial Ace now. I entrust you with this. It's a big responsibility. Yeah, it's technically at the bottom. Okay, cool. Okay, now that we've flown here, we don't need to fly. We need to go to Mount Pyre next, I guess. You think it's equally unrealistic to assume Sky Oblivion would take exactly 0 sales away from the remaster? Maybe not 0, but like... like, basically no. Like, it's not worth... I'm saying that it would be statistically insignificant amount of sales. If you could even track... which arguably, it would be so little that, like, how would you even track sales loss from that? Okay, so... where do we go next? Right, we go to Mount Pyre next. Gosh, I'm going to all the wrong menus. Okay. Battle scene off, and then I want to give the experience share to Kaiba because I want him to evolve before we go too much farther. And fighting ghosts should be decent for that. Okay, so let's see. Like, it's not millions of sales taken away, but there's going to be at least some people who will be happy with Sky Oblivion and don't feel the need to get the remaster who would otherwise have gotten it. Yeah, I don't know. I still kind of... I think I still largely disagree there. I can't think of some... I can't imagine the kind of person who would buy... who would forego Sky Oblivion Remastered. I think people will say... Here's the difference. I think people will say that, like, oh, I don't need to... Like, why would I buy the remaster when I could just play Sky Oblivion? Right? Also, Sky Oblivion has been around and in development for years now. Like, people know about it. I think it's kind of silly. I'm also not a big fan of Bethesda. Like, they've screwed people over, so, like, I don't even... I'm like... Like, it would be kind of neat for them to lose some sales, and like, I'm not buying Oblivion Remastered because I think it's not worth it. What is this Zigzagoon just doing sand attacks? Oh man, this Aerial Ace. We need Rain to evolve too because she's not doing much. Because like, I don't know. I also don't feel the need to argue this point too much. It's just I'm thinking of like who's the person who cares that much about, like, who's insisting on using older hardware and cares about the difference, and what, like, would, like, cares about Oblivion enough, like somebody who cares about Oblivion enough that they would buy the remaster but they prefer the older hardware. I don't get it. I don't see where that overlap is. Because that's what I was going to say. I think people will say why would I bother with the remaster when Sky Oblivion is coming up? People will say that, but I think those people were always only gonna get Sky Oblivion anyway. They're the kind of people who would say, honestly, I think they're the kind of people who would say, if Sky Oblivion didn't exist and all that happened was that we got Oblivion Remastered, those are the kind of people who would say, why would I bother with Oblivion Remastered when I could just play the original Oblivion? And they would still just not. Like, I'm pretty convinced that they would still just play the original. Oof. Mister, you're supposed to be the one knocking out these normal types. I didn't realize I had frickin' Psybeam. Okay. And then I think Surf hits both of them? Yeah. Oh, never mind. I don't know, it just seems silly. I also don't see much the point in arguing. Because, like, I don't care about sales figures. But it makes sense that Bethesda would embrace, it similarly makes sense that Bethesda would embrace the mod developers, because that's just what they've always done. And, you know, in a weird way, if anything, here's an idea. If anything, I think the existence of the Sky Oblivion project brings more attention to Oblivion Remastered. Because they're both in the same conversation space. People are talking about them together. And so people are gonna buy Oblivion Remastered just because they, like, learn that it exists. Like, the barrier to, like, there's a barrier to entry problem here, where I think a lot of people who were banking on Sky Oblivion as a better way to play the original Oblivion are instead gonna abandon it and choose the remastered instead, because that's going to be the easier one. But anyway, I don't know. Other game publishers. I was a little worried about talking about Clair Obscur because I was like, oh, should I mention, like, is it an Ubisoft game? Because, like, almost every game out of France is Ubisoft published, but apparently it's not. And so I'm like, okay, I don't feel so bad mentioning it by name, but I would otherwise. Because, screw Ubisoft. They can go burn in the pits. They can fall in a ditch. Same as all the other big ones. Activision, Blizzard, Microsoft, and EA. Nintendo, too. Nintendo doesn't get off scot-free. Sega's been pretty bad. Do people forget? Do people remember that, like, Sega was, like, taking down YouTube videos of, playthroughs of their games a whole lot? Like, they were doing what Nintendo was doing, or has been doing more recently. With, like, very aggressive copyright content. Copyright claiming. They're all bad. They're all bad! Oh, what's this one? I don't remember what 48. I know some TMs by number, but I don't know this one. Oh, skill swap. That's too situational to use. Sorry, I'm joining the music a little bit. Alright. I feel a little weird ending on my... like, ending on my point and, like, forcing my point so much, because, like... That's the weird... that's the weird power dynamic of streaming, where, like, I can have the last word, and I feel bad having the last word. I don't know. But I'm also like, I want to talk about something else. Oh, I need to put these items away. I keep forgetting. And these guys are gonna have Might Hyenas and stuff that are not good for Shuppet. Or for a poor little Shuppet. But I'm gonna battle all the trainers that we skipped in between streams to save time for next time. Yeah, I guess violence is the only answer to a Zubat. Take that as you will. Oh, freaking Confuse Ray, of course, at this level. Come on, violence. Oh. There's no way I need a Thunderbolt for Zubat, right? Come on, violence. There you go. But yeah, it's like there's a lot of... I feel like there's a lot of this lately. There is something that kind of worries me about the Oblivion remake, which is like... I think developers are getting a lot more bold about remaking classic games that I think were previously thought to be untouchable. And Oblivion is not the best example, but like I would never have expected in like a million years that Bethesda would try and remake Oblivion. Like, why would you? Maybe a re-release that like makes it more compatible with modern systems, but like what they did, I was like, I would never have guessed that. So something I'm kind of worried about is that this game, it's like Metal Gear Solid Delta also. It's like, it feels like these publishers are getting like so greedy that they are... Oh, I forgot that she had a citrus berry. It feels like devs are getting, the publishers are getting so greedy that they are now starting to remake well-known classics beyond a certain like year of age or generation. So, you know, Xbox 360, PS2 game era, like whatever generation that is. I think it's 7. I think it's 7th generation. 7th generation games are all up for grabs right now. And so I'm expecting that we're going to see more of that, and it's going to be very... It just feels very cynical. And part of it is because I'm very cynical about game development now. We've been burned too many times not to be, collectively. I'm just thinking, like, what's going to be remade next? I think some classic games are kind of beyond it. Like, there's no way Nintendo's going to remake old games that they've done. Like, that's just not in their wheelhouse. So I don't think we have to anticipate any like Ocarina of Time remake or something like that. That would be crazy. It's like not impossible, but I would be truly shocked. Or no, wait, what am I talking about? They did Ocarina of Time 3D and Majora's Mask, so never mind. I mean, that one's... You know what? That says something, doesn't it? Is that this has already been going on for so long that, like, why am I even bothering? I guess those ones are a little weird, though, because they only came out on... Nintendo has been weird about its remakes. I guess that's what I'm trying to say. Because, the N64 Zelda remakes were only for 3DS, and then they kind of sold it as part of a gimmick of the 3D element. Like, that was kind of the justification for making those games. But then they just did Wind Waker on the Wii U. Wind Waker HD. And there was no real gimmick to that. So I'm like... But it also is very faithful to the original game in a way that, like, a lot of other remakes aren't. Like, you also have Shadow of the Colossus keeps getting remade. So, like, I don't know. It feels... It's weird. I feel like it's just, like... Those remakes always felt kind of outliers until the last few years, and now it feels like it's ramping up. We're, like, more... I think that's the sense that I'm getting. It feels like more and more classic games are getting remastered or remade in a way that they didn't used to be. And it just feels very cynical, where it's like, you know, some of these games are such classics, like, why would you remake them? They're, like, not... Some of them are, like, not especially inaccessible. Oblivion is particularly weird because there's still... It's on Steam. It's, like, on the biggest game platform in the world. Like, you don't have to look far or work hard to get Oblivion. You just have to work hard to make it work. Because Steam is terrible about that. Although, actually, isn't it also on GOG now? Did they get... I think they got Oblivion on GOG, like the original. And they made it work properly somehow. Because that's what they work their magic. But it's weird. it's a decent rant for me to go on, I guess. And it feels weird how many old franchises are getting revived. Like, Skate is coming back after all this time. Maybe. I don't know, maybe it got canceled. Maybe it was just used as an excuse to, like, maybe it's just used to, like, draw attention to the PS4, maybe. I forgot if we actually have to fight Archie up here or not, but I'll save. Not you again? Oh, he took the red orb. Oh, that's right, he takes the opposite color orb. Throw a blue orb and red orb, mix rain together, take the rainy blue orb. Cool. Okay. I guess we don't have to fight it, so I'm gonna turn battle animations back on. Yeah. I don't know, what classic game do you think somebody's gonna remake next? Because I kind of can't even guess at this stage. I'm racking my brain. Because I guess... Actually, you know what it is? I think when I was thinking of Nintendo not remaking games, which is like, oh, actually, no, they totally did. I think what I'm thinking of is that lately they have done so much virtual console support that they just, like, allow you to... They just expect you to play the originals on new hardware. So I was thinking, like, you know, Nintendo probably would not remake Mario games. Because, like, why would you? Why would you when you're already selling the original back to people again? Like, I don't know. I guess it feels a lot, there's a lot of crossover with the film industry where lately film studios are just drudging up old IPs and making sequels and remakes and reboots. And I guess gaming is just like catching up to that trend in a big way. Like, I'm trying to think of like what other games like people even think to remake. I mean, the Resident Evil remakes have been going on for a while, haven't they? Alright, Wingle. Okay. I just want to run away from this fight. I don't care enough. But yeah, I'm actually gonna save here because I want to catch a Psyduck to be able to have a wide variety of HM moves. Uh-oh. I forgot Rain is in front now. So anyway. You know what? Actually, I like this music for the end of the stream better. So, yeah, thank y'all for joining me. That's all for the stream. Ending with a rant about video games and an argument about Oblivion market share. Oh, that's very funny. Actually, come to think of it, you don't have to buy a Oblivion, right? It's just a mod. Yeah, I don't know. People are gonna buy Oblivion. People are gonna buy Oblivion. Actually, that's the thing. Since Oblivion is only for Skyrim Special Edition, that's gonna sell a lot of Skyrim Special Editions because I don't have Special Edition. If I wanted to play Oblivion, I would have to, which kind of sucks. I wish they would make it for base old Skyrim. Well, anyway, yeah, that's gonna be all for me. Thank y'all for joining me. We got one more gym down. Keep an eye out. I swear I'm gonna post my thoughts on the missing JJ Macfield and the Island of Memories at some point eventually. I gotta cut down on the writing. I wrote too much. So yeah, and the next time I think the next stream is Thursday like normal. Yeah, it should be. So look out for that. I guess we'll be doing the next gym, and if I'm really fast, we'll also get to Kyogre. I think the next stream will not be the last Sapphire stream. But it might be close. It's funny, because Rain, we might not even evolve Rain in this whole playthrough. She might just stay a little Aeron, because I'm not going all the way to the Elite Four. Screw that. Alright, so, thank y'all again. Until next time, stay safe out there. It's getting pretty bad. And I'll be seeing you.